All right, the second technique we're going to talk about, and this is really productive, even when the fish aren't biting other things. Not unlike the mini jigs, but this is a trout worm. There's a couple different brands of trout worms. You've got lip rippers and eagle claw. Berkeley is the most popular. They call them the 2.5 inch power worms. Best colors are orange, pink, natural, red, and white in that order. The way you rig this up, and this is another very simple rig. Again, 2 4-pound tests is super important. You basically just tie on your hook. I use a size 8 owner mosquito hook. Some people prefer the 10s. That's kind of a personal preference type deal. And then you just thread the worm on so that it is in line with the line and the hook is exposed. And then you will pinch on a split shot. Which weight you go with depends on which depth you're going to want to work these. I typically go with a 3.0 water gremlin or a PSS 7 is about as heavy as I'll go with this, because again, light line, long rod makes you can get the long casts without too much effort. And this is retrieved very similar to what we did with the mini jig, and that's basically you just whip it out there. You count it down a little bit. You're going to retrieve this a little bit faster, because this setup I have right now is a PSS 7, it's a little bit heavier weight, and you want to keep it in the rocks. When you retrieve this one, it's really important, in my experience, to extend your index finger in the hand holding the rod. That way, every revolution of the reel, that line bounces off your finger and gives kind of a wag action to the power worm. If fish aren't biting this presentation, you can let it sink all the way to the bottom and just lift your rod tip and wiggle it. This is very similar to how you'd fish a bass plastic. Wiggle it a little bit, and then we can go back to the other presentation and retrieve. You don't want to go too fast with these, because they'll tend to spin and you get your line twisted up. So again, slow is really the key. This is not throwing a Castmaster.